Hey guys, what's up? Cheese Pie Double 13 here, and guess what? It's Thursday. I actually have a Thursday video this week, like my channel title says. So that's something new. If you haven't noticed, from the title and from the gameplay that's on the screen right now, I'm going to be talking about Rocket League. So if you are completely sick of Rocket League, hey, maybe I'll have a fresh take on it. So stay around and don't leave, please. I need the views. TY. Anyway, so Rocket League. Let's talk about Rocket League. Rocket League, it came out not that long ago, a couple weeks, right? If I have that right. I don't know, time, whatever. It's relative. But it's gotten a lot of hype. Like, a lot of people are streaming it, a lot of people are playing it, a lot of people love the games. Like, oh my goodness, this is like the best day ever. Day? I said game. And that's what I meant to say. Best game ever. Anyway, so yeah, everybody really likes it. I I heard about it before the game came out. I heard a lot about it. Well, not a lot, but I heard a bit about it. I was intrigued because of something I'll get to later in the video. But I saw the gameplay. It's like, oh sweet, this awesome game. I thought it was only coming out on PS4, and I don't have a PS4. If you didn't know, I just have a PS4 controller for my PC, because I have a new gaming PC. Previous videos talked about that, whatevs. But yeah, I found out it's coming out on Steam as well, like a couple days before it launched. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta buy this game. I gotta buy this game. So I bought it. $22, best $22 I've ever spent, maybe. But yeah, I got it. I bought the game. Been playing it I've played probably over 24 hours of it. I don't know. Check my Steam page if you care. But it's been really awesome. But there's something about Rocket League that is really disappointing to me. It might not be disappointing to most people, but to me, for a special reason, that is, it's pretty disappointing. So, if you didn't know, Rocket League is actually the successor to a previous game from the same company with a super crazy name called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. That's literally the name of the game. You can go look it up on the PlayStation Network. It only came out on PS3, but it was basically this game. It's basically Rocket League. Graphics aren't as good. Controls probably weren't, if I remember correctly, weren't as tight, but it was basically this game. And they basically re-released it, updated the graphics, gave you a bunch of car customization features, and released it on PC, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I originally played that game. I played quite a bit of that game. So, I was super excited when I found out that Rocket League was coming out. So, that's the main reason I bought it, because I had so much fun with the original, and I could finally play this awesome game again. Just barely missed there. But if you haven't played the original, then you don't know what you're missing out on. Because the original, if I had to say, I would say the original had more content. For one reason, because it had additional maps / arenas, whatever you want to call them. It had more of them. It had cool maps. Like, every single map in this game is just a reskin of the same map, which is basically a soccer field with a dome over top. It's the most basic map in the original Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. It's the basic map. But the great thing about the original was that it had unique maps. It didn't just have this rectangular field. There was one where the field sloped into the middle. So when the ball would always slope into the middle, so more goals would be scored because the ball is always closer to the center of the field. There was another map where it was like a C shape, where picture the letter C, and then the two ends were the goals. So to bring it from one goal to the other, you have to go around. You could like cut you could cut closer if you're really skilled, but otherwise you would like carry it all around. It was really interesting sort of gameplay. And there was like a pirate ship level, which was just crazy, where it was basically a skate park, like a skateboarding park or whatever, but you're playing soccer with RC cars on it. Like, crazy. It's crazy. And this game doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have any of the cool maps. It doesn't have any of these cool designs that like really freshen up the gameplay. But the good thing is, this game, all the maps that come out for this game in the future are all going to be free, right? That's great, right? So like, hey, maybe we'll get some cool maps. There's supposed to be a new map coming out soon. Apparently it's inspired by the C-shaped map. I think it's called Utopia. But from what I've heard, and this is only like one random article that seemed to have this information, so maybe it's completely wrong. I'm really hoping it actually ends up being like a C, because they said it's just another reskin of this map with the same theme as the C level one, but not the same shape. And that would suck if that's what it is. Because I really liked the different variety of maps of the original. That's what was the greatest thing about it. And it's so sad that this game doesn't have it. And that the other team that we're playing against is losing so badly. That's pretty sad as well. 6-1. I'm just too good. But enough about the actual game. Nothing about this game. Whatever. I'm trying to say that I really hope that Rocket League brings some unique maps like the original did, because those were so amazing. And I was really disappointed to find out that this Rocket League didn't ship with any cool maps, and that maybe the first new map that's coming out won't be like uniquely shaped and be just a reskin of all the others. So, what can you do? I really hope they bring it out, because, so good. Rocket League, so much fun. Even without the maps, such a great game. I still recommend you buy it. You'll have a blast playing it. Especially, you know who, if you haven't bought it by the time this video gets released. Anyway, I'm CheesePie13. Go pick up Rocket League. It's like $20 on Steam or whatever. Or your regional equivalent. Have a great day. Bye.